evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're an immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And he's holding. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Circle him, move, move!
Nonito Donaire's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Blocks away that headshot. Garcia is proving to be elusive. Garcia is hit by a right hand. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Flash. Garcia's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Oh, he just misses. Nonito Donaire's rocked by a big shot there. What a wild round as both men have been affected.
Hook off the jab. Back to the body.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, Get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Nice work.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
Stay away from the inside.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. The Flash is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything,
Big shot, the left crashed home.
Clinch, clinch.
A minute to go in the fight. Nonito Donaire is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? Garcia's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
it was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent.